we go again with another Cool Loser tech video. These are the best apps of the week, so let's do it to it. Well, what do you know? It's the Cool Loser for show. To deliver, so get ready for some apps in game. Number one spot, this is the place to go. Android tech, you know, doing my thing. The best of the week, so you know how it goes. Here on Cool Loser Tech, let's start the show. And for the best live wallpaper of the week, it's called Free Nature Daydreaming. As you see right here, the background is changing up because every 3 seconds I set it for to choose different pictures. I mean, you'll be able to download it. You see landscape mode. I mean, the picture quality when you decide which one you want out of these. And they're all like high definition pictures, so you're gonna get great quality out of them. Alrighty, let's get it on with the best apps of the week now, shall we? And I'll start it off with Vybe. It's very easy to use and it's fun, and I like the fact that you can set your own vibrations for incoming text messages or calls. You can even choose which contacts you want certain vibrations. If I want one pattern to be for like my mom, my dad, my girlfriend, my other friend, my best friend, whatever that is, so whenever you feel that pattern, you will know who is calling you or texting you. I think this is the Mario theme. So how do you make these? You see this bar? This will determine how far in the vibration pattern you've gotten. And this is going to be your record button. So I'm going to press right here and be like, boop, 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 beep. Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep. And let's press play. And the pattern is there. All I gotta do is press save, and you see the vibration is saved. So let's go into my saved folders. So if you don't like the patterns or whatever, you can press stop and just press redo, and then you can't do nothing until you select that again. Now, since this pattern is on right now, you can make this all your incoming calls will have this vibrating pattern if you click on that. And this is to change your text message vibration. And you got some settings up in here, and you'll see that you'll be able to go into it and read more about it. And you know, you'll get the hang of it real quickly. It's really cool. Go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Tango. With Tango, you can make voice calls, video, text, and photos, and even game chat section. And you will see here, you'll be greeted if you first start this application, and it'll tell you what you can do. So you can watch the video, and I'll teach you everything all about Tango.
Tango offers the best video and voice calling experience, whether you're on Wi-Fi or using 3G or 4G data.
And now I have some other people that I text back and forth with. Here my sister texted me to get on Tango, and then you can send emotions like that so they can see it. She says cool, and then I said kinda, I'm new, going back. So here's the emoticon pack, so you can buy more if you want to see more animation. Now this also reminds me a little bit of Voxer, because you can, you know, voice send messages. And then I sent her that picture. You can click on it. I'll show you the bigger picture of it. I'm messing around, giving her an ugly face. And then she says,
I can tell you're bored.
And I told her I wasn't. Click on this plus sign. Send her pictures that I have in my albums. Take a picture right now. Voice call. And then we have video chat right there. Hold to talk is to do the walkie-talkie back and forth. And it'll look like this. I'm just testing this app on my YouTube channel. That's all. And then you see right there it pops up, and then I can listen back to fourth. I'm just testing this app. And it will show if she reads it or not. It'll be right under the tagline. You can go into your menu, go into your settings, and your settings will be your profile account. And you can log in through your Facebook or make an account separately away from Facebook. It's pretty cool. Go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Pokémon TV. Pokemon lovers, you're gonna love it. Instead of going to buying the episodes or going on YouTube searching for Pokemon videos, I mean, you're gonna see it all here. You get the different seasons or whatever, I suppose, and then you'll see a whole bunch of more videos here. And how quickly you can go into it is clicking on it. We'll go into the video loading, and you see it's actually wanting to play landscape mode.
Leaving Snow Point City behind, our heroes are now on a train bound for Lake Acuity, where Ash's battle.
Clicking on here, you see how long the video is. It's 20 minutes, so you get full episodes.
Guess what?
And as you saw, the quality is real good. If you're a parent, brother, sister, whoever you are, and if you know some kid with a tablet or a smartphone who would love this application, share it with them. They're gonna really be happy with you that you showed them this. So yeah, this is how simple this application works. It's really cool, so go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Newswhip. As you see right here, it checks out worldwide news. Tuning into the news is something that you like to, you know, go out through your day. You can read about it instead of having to watch it. If you're not going to be home or you miss something, you can find it here. And the cool thing is that you can find it in places. As you can see, places worldwide, US, UK. You can find where in the areas you want. Like I want just US, and I can just see what's going on. And then you go into topics, so you can see what news, politics, gossip, technology. Going into technology, you'll see breaking, girls play video games, local news, discoveries. And the cool thing about it is if you click on it, you'll be able to see if there's a video on it and read about it and listen in. Something for you to try. I think is really cool. I'm not showing justice or how much you can really do in here. You can see my whips are the ones that you favorite, and you can share by clicking on these buttons right there if you want to share the stories on your social network. So go do it to it. Here next we have Makria Craigslist. This is the approval of Craigslist, the official one, saying this is how we want you to navigate using your phone's applications. So you can go to pick a category, you see cool UI, animations pop up, you can see you can tap on there and see what types of what you're looking for. And if you want to do for sale, so let's say we're gonna look for some cars and trucks. You can tap on this and you can see different kind of grids that you'll be able to choose from. And then I'm in Washington County, so you can choose your county where you want to see it in, and then click on here. You can, you know, type in what you're looking for, set alert for this type of search. So let's do Toyota. It's good enough, so let's press search. And then I'll do it searching. And it says, oops, we could not find any results. I'm having one of those bad day videos for showing off an application, but you should keep an eye on this. Choose, let's see if I can post anything. Yeah, I'll be able to post. See here, we get the headline and description, and then we can click on here for the photos, and then click on here for the category, location, how much you want to sell the item, and you press post and it'll post it instantly. If you want to post, you have to donate the $1 to, you know, do the postings and stuff, but it's very odd for me that it's not working. Don't look at this application and be like it sucks, because it actually is really good. Like the picture displays and how the phone numbers and location and everything, how it works. Maybe it works for you. I just have to move on to the next application, so go try it out for yourself. Next up we have Ulysse Speedometer Pro. Now I use this application to replace my speedometer on my old car. Here we got the time, we got the date, and we see how many miles we traveled and how long it took. And you see the different trips. That's one other trip, and that's the trip for today, but I haven't enabled it for today. And we can tap into them, and we will see the new trips. Now, clicking on this little section right here, you'll see that you got the night mode, profiles, alarms, and navigation, and they have like shortcuts where you can set for applications to jump to. If you want to launch applications using this app here, tap it, application shortcut. Say I want to go to the camera mode for next time, you can tap in another one. Let's do a shortcut, and let's press back. And then go into your compass, you can change things, average speed. Clicking on here also will launch up the applications that you want. And then here is your moving, your average speed. Click on that, you'll see your elevation, how high you are. Here's your average stuff, obviously your battery percentage right there, and this will be your address right here of your current. So this application I use to track my mileage. Also, going into your menu, you can see in the HUD view. So if you go into your car, set this on my dash, this is going to reflect off of the window. Let's see if I can try something out like that. That's my window. I see the time, how long I've been traveling, how far I gotten, and the speed will go up. And the cool thing about it is when you're speeding, it'll turn all red and it'll glow, and you don't have to have all these options in there. You can disable some of them so you don't have to see all that stuff. Go into the preferences, have different setups for different days or nights. You can go into here, but you go into the units, you can change the, if you want kilometers and mile options there to change. And then the speedometer and the speed overlay and UI settings, you can change that up to, and change the colors, the digits color, the night mode. HUD settings, if you want it to look different, like this is the one where you'll just see the HUD view, the HUD, and this would be your speed, see on your dash. This is so useful for me. This is an application that I always trust and use. If you get into the 40s or 50s or 60s, it'll, you know, change colors and it'll warn you saying, hey, make sure you know that you're speeding in this area. But you will have to go into your settings and press exit so this application turns off and is not running in the background. Go try it out for yourself. Next up we have WorldPenScan. Now this application, I'm gonna make a whole separate video, but I wanted to bring it in this app segment because it's pretty cool. Here's a little pen thing that's gonna work with it, and I'm gonna show you exactly how it's gonna work. Let me just do a few clicks here to show you how this works. You will have to sync this all together though. There's a manual on it that will actually tell you how to, you know, set it up and do it, but I already gone through that. Let's go into data input, and you'll see it's gonna sit there. Now I'm gonna kind of move away. Now I'm gonna do something right here without typing. And here I go. I'm going to scan something here. And I went all crooked and crazy like, and let's see what came up. Press this button to turn on pen scanner, and you can see there, right here, we actually see what this thing scanned. Now how did I do that? All I'm gonna do is grab this. Instead of having to type everything down, you know, or reading things that you want to copy down, you know, copy and paste. This is basically a quicker way to do it. This little thing hits on the paper. There's a little light right here. And remember, I'm going to do a bigger video explaining more things on it, but just select it on there and then drag out like this. And you will see on my phone, it just says scan button, press the hold and scan the button, hold and scan. And you see, very, very simple. Now here's a receipt. Let's see what happens here. Scan that. I didn't go all the way, but there's what it just did right there. Now let's grab this and just scan, and it just translates. Works for your MacBook, your computers, and obviously the fact that you can do it on your phone is really, really cool. I'll put all the links and the video and the company so you can direct it. It's really cool. It's called WorldPenScan BT for Bluetooth. So if you want to know more about this, I'll put more details in another separate video of dedication of showing this off. As you can see, you can
press this button to turn on pen scanner and scan button.
And the cool thing is that you can translate everything you're scanning into a different language, like Spanish. Next up, we have Dragon Go. Yes, I have reviewed this a couple times, and new people keep coming to my channel and they don't go as far back, but some people aren't there yet. And to make even better experience now, I gotta show it off again for my new people, and maybe you forgot about it. This is a application that allows you to say anything and it'll come up with results. Like say Craigslist cars. It'll open up Craigslist and it'll give you exactly where the cars are gonna be, so whatever you search for. So if you want to go into Craigslist Chevy, and it'll go into all the Chevy. It's that simple. You can go into more details, you know, as you see there, and YouTube and Twitter, and you know, just scan through there. So it's pretty cool with the options you get to do with it. You can see what can I say. You'll get the list of everything you can say with. You say books, business, events, maps, movies, music, news, photos, restaurants, shopping, social network. What's the weather today? And you get the results right here, and you got all your other ones there you can go through. It's really cool, as you can see there. Help and settings, full screen, forward, reload. It's awesome. Go do it to it. And last but not least, we have Petfinder. If you're looking to adopt a new pet, or even seeing what is out there, you can use this application for local results of people trying to rehome their animals. You could also go through breeders, and you can go to learning how to take care of your pets. So it's not necessarily only just looking for animals. You can see videos of how to take care of them. You can see your favorites, news about animals, videos. Clicking right here will show you what's kind of cool and what's going on with pets. And you can see the playlist of bad habits, of barking, and different things that you can fix your animals. And then dog breed guide and cat breed, and you can just go into finding pets locations and go into here, which will give you what kind of animal you're looking for, dog, cat, or other. Other would be like if you're looking for birds or snakes or rabbits or whatever it's going to be, tap right here. And if you want to be just babies, or it needs to be a adult and a female and large, and find your pet. And here's what came up. You see the bunnies, and you can click on the photo and it'll give you where it's at, and it'll give you phone numbers and more details where to buy. And you know, it's really, really cool. Go back to your menu. In the future, if you're looking to sell your pets, look for pets other than Craigslist, this is something for you to try. So go do it to them. And there you guys have it. These were the best apps of the week right off Google Play, brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. As always, please rate, subscribe. Don't forget to spread the word, because it really makes a big difference when you guys like, favorite my video, and share it, because more people find me. And for the record, just to make sure, once again, I read every comment. Twitter, I'm always on and looking through it, so that's like one of the fastest ways to reach me, other than leaving me comments right here. I'll always see it, and if I have the time, I'll message you back. And if I don't answer you in that video, keep trying. I will do my best to reply. Thank you. I shall see you guys next time. Later.